is still there as well. Klay Thompson scoreless in the first half, 11 of his 15 in the third when Golden State pulled away. Here he is.
I don't think we were necessarily intentional. I think it just kind of happens because team's just going to run us off the three-point line, and this time of year, Steve always harps on it, that mid-range jumper is going to be there. Andrew, Steph, and I, and JP, it was really working for us tonight, and didn't shoot a great percentage from three, but we knocked enough down to win big.
Klay, how would you? It seems like none of their players were able to get going and really get many open shots. What sort of keyed that for you guys?
I think our length, and started with Andrew. He was moving them puppies tonight, and then, I still take pride in my defense no matter what people say, if I lost it or not. I still think I'm a very good defender. And then Steph's in the lanes. Obviously, Draymond, we can count on him every night on that side of the ball. But I just think our ball pressure and our help defense was spectacular tonight. And if we want to take care of business Friday, we'll need a similar effort.
Plenty of the pre-series talk was, the fact that you guys might not have anyone that could guard Luka. I mean, you seemed a little frustrated there with just maybe where you think your reputation is defensively. I guess, how much did you follow that, and is there a frustration level about that?
I don't follow that. And Luka is obviously one of the best players in the world. It didn't help they played 2 days ago, that emotional high of winning in Game 7, so we expect them to come back with a much better effort on Friday. It's just one game, and we can feel good now, but this team was down 2-0 and won the series last round, so I don't really pay attention to the noise. I know what I'm capable of. I know what my teammates are capable of, and I knew we were able to do this tonight. Just was going to take a lot of focus and trusting each other.
What changed for you offensively in the second half?
I think a couple cuts to the rim. I got a transition bucket, and that always feels good when you open up the lid. And my mid-range, I'm glad I had an efficient night. I never feel good when I go home and I shoot inefficiently, so I was very happy with my shooting performance tonight. Didn't have a field goal in the first half, but that will never discourage me. I will always hunt my shot.
Klay, you were obviously, with pre-injury, you were considered one of the top defenders in the league, and Anthony just asked you a question about defense. We all know that the shooting gets most of the praise for you, but are you trying to get back to that level defensively? Is that something that you have strived to do coming back from that injury?
Absolutely. I'm trying. It's hard. I mean, marking the best player every night for 40 minutes is not easy, and going to get buckets on the other end, but it's something I love to do. All the best two guards to ever play the game play both sides of the ball, whether it was Mike, Kobe, D. Wade, guys I really idolized as a kid. They all competed on that side, so I just try to follow the same mold.
Hey, Klay, as you guys were watching Game 7 together, how much emphasis was placed on, all right, the key to us winning this series is on the defensive end, and, what did Wiggins say, or what did you guys say to Wiggins as you guys watched that game together?
I don't think we said anything to Andrew. I think we just expect him to play hard every night, and he just doesn't seem to get tired. Luka got some good looks tonight, but I thought he did a great job on him. And the great. Thanks, Siri. Great ones always bounce back, so we expect him to have a better effort on Friday, as well as their whole team. But we are going to still stay hungry and expect to play similar ball on Friday. That's our identity, is being able to stop teams and push the pace.
You alluded to what I was going to ask you next, which is what makes Andrew a special two-way player when he's being assertive and aggressive like he was on offense while also going up against a talent like Luka?
That's why he was the number one pick. You can't teach that athleticism. You can't teach that length. You can't teach his timing. He is... I'm just happy the world's getting to see who he really is, and that's an incredible wing player, and he will be like this for the next 10 years.
Just a follow-up to that one. It feels like every stage that Wiggins has been on, he's kind of upped his game. Have you noticed that, and what do you think it is that he's been able to reach another notch?
I think him being here, he's allowed to be himself. Luckily for all of us, we don't have to shoulder the load anything crazy because we have so many great talented players. It could be somebody's night and the ball will find them. But Andrew was incredible tonight. I can't say enough good things about him. He makes my job so much easier. I don't have to check the best player every night and again, especially for what I've been through. It's a nice change of pace, but he just doesn't seem to get tired, and his outside shot is also greatly improved, and he's just coming into his own.